Hello, welcome back to Bugle Gravelords. I'm Martin.
I'm Craig.
I'm Dave.
And welcome back to the second game of the semi-finals for our Battle Bugle Season 3 Knockout Tournament. So if you're new to the channel, new to the format, it's basically been an 8-player knockout Age of Sigmar tournament, 2,000 point list, and stick with it all the way through. If you lose, you're out. You win, you keep going. And they're all battling it out to get the Season 3 trophy. So today we've got Craig going through after facing
Stormcast. Yeah,
yes.
yeah, sure. That was a close game.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen that one, go back and check it out because it's very, very close. And then we've got Dave who with his Soulblight after beating
Steve was Zeech.
Zeech.
Yes. Kind of mirrored him.
Yes. So make sure you go check that game out as well if you haven't also. So today we are playing the mission in the presence of idols. So as you can see on the table now, we have 3 objectives on this one. No objectives are in any territories to start with. And then the special rules on this one are, after deployment, but before determining who will take the first turn, each player must select 3 different friendly units on the battlefield to be their idols. And then also, half the number of models are free due to a failed battle shock if they're within 6 of any friendly idol units. So then scoring on this game is hold 1 for 1 point, hold 2 for another point, hold more for another point, and then score 1 victory point for each enemy idol unit that was destroyed by a friendly idol unit during that turn. So idols kill idols, you get another point. And then 2 points for doing your battle tactics. So nothing too complicated.
We'll probably forget.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's go straight on into armies. So let's have a look at Craig's Lumineth Realm Lords first.
Okay, so mine is 2,000 points on the dot. So we've got 2 Manara Stone Mages. One of them is my general. We've also got a Hurricane Wind Mage and a Valinor with a Spirit of the Mountain as well. We have 3 units of 5 Stone Guard, which are in the Expert Conquerors Battalion. We have a Incarnate of Gur and the Shrine Luminor. And yeah, we're running a Metrica. The general artifacts we've got, the artifact is the Molten Talisman, command trait is Unyielding Toughness, and the spell to confer is Crippling Vertigo. So
cool.
We'll,
Sounds pleasant.
yeah, it's all fun stuff, it's all friendly stuff.
So you're all in Conquerors or Bounty Hunters?
Yeah, all 3 of the Stone Guard are Expert Conquerors.
Okay.
So no Bounty Hunters for me.
Okay. And then your grand strategy?
My grand strategy is Alarif Aftershock, which is have 2 Alarif units contesting an objective at the end of the game.
Nice. Cool. So that's the Lumineth. I'm going to say it's down there in the comments. So let's have a look at Dave's Soulblight.
So, I've got 3 battalions in mind. So I've got Expert Conquerors, which is 3 instead of 10 skeletons. I've got Bounty Hunters, which is a unit of 10 Blood Knights and 20 Grave Guard. We've also got the Warlord Battalion, I think it's called. So that's the White King, Vampire, and I've got his name. Manfred.
He won't like that.
Yeah, he won't like that. He's probably going to fail me after the rest of the game. Also got Neferata, the good old Vampire Queen, just to give some buffs around. And a little unit of Black Knights.
Nice.
Just to keep Blood Knights company.
Cool.
To get lonely.
Any special artifacts or
yeah, so my Vampire Lord, little Vampire Lord down here, she is the general and she's got the Aristocracy of Blood, which basically means I can re-roll charge rolls within her. And she's also got the Soulbound Garments. So basically, I can't remember, it's -1 to your hit or +1 to your save. One or the other.
Okay. And what's your grand strategy?
Mine is a vampire only one. It's called Bloodthirst. No, it's not called Bloodthirsty. It's called Lust for Domination. So basically, I just need to hold my own grave sites at the end of the battle.
Cool. So again, I'm going to down below in the comments. Thoughts on each other's armies before we get started?
Straight away, that has Blood Knights, I think. Especially being the bounty hunters on the charge as well there.
Says you were two big cows.
Yeah. Slow cows.
Cows and that thing.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay, so we'll come back after deployment. Okay, so we're back with deployment. So let's talk through the Lumineth deployment.
So I've tried to sort of set up offensively in a position where hopefully I can move out and try and grab as much as possible. Shall I take first turn?
Yeah. So everything's on the table, yeah?
Everything's on the table to start with, yep. So
He's inside his own church.
he's in the church. My general is over there behind, well, in a relatively safe place between the mountain and the angry thing.
Yeah. And then what's your 3 idol units for this game?
Oh, it's got to be Valinor, Spirit of the Mountain, and the Incarnate, I think.
So Cow Dragon.
Yep.
And then on to Soulblight.
So we're, as you can see, rallying up for a charge.
So we'll
There
talk
we
us
go.
through grave sites and
So
stuff.
in my grave sites, I've got all my skeleton units. So 3 lots of skeletons, and all my grave guard are hiding in a grave somewhere.
So where are your grave sites? Show us
So I've got one here, one there, one hiding behind there, and one just in the doorway there.
Nice. And then what's your 3 idol units?
That's all the vamps.
All the 3 units.
Yeah.
Okay. So Craig finished deploying first.
Ooh.
So decisions first turn or second turn?
I'll go
Tick tock, tick tock.
second.
Go second.
Give me a second.
Okay. So which objectives can be the proving ground?
Where did we go?
By the Gamemat Eu.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Okay, so you're picking centre to be the proving ground first turn. So we'll come back with Soulblight. Turn 1 next. Hey, Soulblight, turn 1. What have we done?
Gone for the charge. I'll try to. Probably fail everything.
So hero face.
So hero phase, just cast a few spells, cast the 2 bubbles from the 2 Mortarks. That's about it really on the spell phase, because obviously not being ranged, can't really do much else.
Battle tactic.
Battle tactic, I went for against the odds, my CT1 first turn.
Okay.
And as you can see, I'm currently sat on all 3 objectives.
Yes. So movement, what have we done?
Movement, as you can see, the knights have gone tally-ho. Hopefully die in a blaze of glory in a minute. Popped up the graveyard over there to be a bit of a threat.
Yeah.
And popped up all my skeleton units to take all objectives.
So everything's on the table already.
Everything's on the table already.
Okay.
Isn't it?
And you have got a Gamemat Eu in
Yeah,
range.
they got it really right there. So they've taken that one.
Nice. Shooted.
They're looking at you angrily.
Charges.
Charging. Right.
What are you going to charge first?
Let's charge the Black Knight somewhere. I'll use your dice so you can see them. So I can actually measure see how far they went. About 7.
Cool.
So 7. Yep.
So there we're in.
They'll be in. Don't think the Blood Knights can do it unless I do a mega charge. Oh no, they can get in on a 10.
Yep.
Let's go for it. Come on, 10. Nope. I'm going to use my Bloodthirsty already.
Yeah.
So that's my triumph.
Yep.
So I can re-roll that.
So 4, so you need
4.
6.
Ah.
Did they put a poo come out?
A little bit. I can't take it.
So they'll then charge the Grave Guard. They get 9. Nope. Do it on the command point there. Yeah, I'm going to command point that. The last command point.
Okay.
Yes.
That's it.
I don't think anything else is within range. Neffy should be able to get in actually, but I don't want to get in just yet. No, we'll go with that.
Yeah. So we'll
Yeah.
come back after done some movements. Okay, so charges gone in. So in here. They very smartly staying outside 3 inches of both.
Yeah, I didn't have any help at all.
That was a good idea, Dave. So
we'll.
so
So you got your dirty strike twice rule thing, haven't you?
Yeah, so you pick one, and then I'll go with both, and then you go with the last one.
Right. So I'm going to go with the Black Knights first, because you know they'll probably die horribly in a second. So on the charge, on a 2+, you suffered D3.
Nice.
So on the 2+. No. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? Right. So they will go with their barrel lances. So they've got 2 attacks each. They're within. They've got 2 inch range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the champion gets an extra 1.
any command abilities from anyone?
Let me just have a look actually.
Okay, so abilities. Craig, talk us through what you've done.
So Avalanor has used his command ability called it is the Unshakable Faith of the Mountains. So you can issue the command ability up to 3 times in the same phase. So
Yep.
add 1 to the attack's characteristic of that unit to the end of the phase. So we've gone on them
Yep.
and them.
Nice. Anything else?
We've done Stone Mage Stance with this guy, so these are just improving the rend by 1.
Nice. And you've just got abilities from here, is
Yeah,
it?
so Neffy's within bubble range, so
Good.
they are plus. Sorry, he's going to subtract 1 from his hit rolls, and they've had the Dark Mist cast on them, so they ignore negative modifiers.
Nice.
We just have
More shenanigans?
yeah. So, enemy units within 12 inches of him
Yeah.
are -1 to hit for his Guardian of Fish ability. So that's just something that's passive and
Okay, but then you ignore it, you say, or not?
Not ignoring the ones that hit now.
Okay.
so it's just -4 to hit.
Fun.
Any more command abilities?
No, because I've done my command point.
Okay.
So yeah, right. Black Knights. So what? They're -1 to hit.
You got -1 to hit, yeah.
Hit on 5s. 2.
6 do anything?
No, not with them. See, that's annoying. So hit on 4s. 3 wound. So 1 wound, no rend.
4 up. One goes through. 1 damage.
Yeah, just 1 damage with them. And horses. So we're hitting on 5s again. So 2. Ooh, that's a bit better. Ooh.
-1 is making a difference.
And then 4's doing with these. So just the 1, no rend.
That's 1 die.
I was expecting.
All done?
All done for them.
Okay.
Okay, so now you can activate twice.
Both, yeah. So,
Why do I play against armies with dirty rules?
right, okay, so they're not going to pile in, but they're all in range. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 diamond pit hammers.
And these all getting +1 attack, yeah?
No, yep.
Because your command abilities?
So there are 2 attacks each normally.
Yeah.
So they are 3 attacks each.
4 on the leader, I'm guessing?
He's got separate weapons, so I'm going to do that afterwards, I think. Yeah, so we have 12 attacks, so it's freeze and freeze. I want to use their oath ports to go +1 to hit.
Okay.
So that's their oath ports 1, so it's 2
That's
and
all
freeze.
your little tokens you got scattered around, yeah?
Yeah, so that's just under there, but they're going to use those. So
Okay.
hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Let's just place up now. So crushing blow. So hit roll for an attack with a melee weapon and a 6 is a mortal wound addition.
Okay.
So
2 6s?
that's 2 6s.
Yeah.
And I'll hit on 2s, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's 2 more wounds.
Yep.
And wounding on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4 saves of -2.
4 at -2.
Yes.
Right, again, then.
Damage?
1 damage each. There's 2 mortals and
Alright.
got 6 wounds in total.
So Deathless Minion save then on all of them. Yeah, I get save them. Save 1.
And then I'll just go with the general has 1 Stratton hammer, so that's 2 attacks with +1. So it's 2 for 3s. 2 saves at -1.
2 saves at -1, so I get 6 up save. Nope.
1 damage each.
6 up. First minion. Nope, takes another 2.
Is that all your attacks?
It's all their attacks, and then I'll go with the other ones.
Okay, so then fighting back in here,
Yes.
because you're dodgy shenanigans.
Because it's dodgy elf, so.
So he's getting +1 attack as well, yeah?
So if I use their oath reports
Is that a once per game thing?
once per game, and then it's gone then, so. Yeah, I'll use their oath reports to get that gone, so it's hitting on 2s. And
6 is doing mortals.
more wounds in addition, so it's 3 more wounds.
Oh, well then.
2 dead.
Save 1. No, they are 2 wounds each. So one's dead.
Oh, okay.
Wounding on 3s. So
And these
that's-
ones?
Oh yeah, sorry. So that is 2, 4, 6 saves at -2. At -1, sorry.
-1.
Yes.
6.
Yes.
So 6 up save. Save 1.
And just 1 damage each.
Deathless Minion. Save another one. So is that 4?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 more dead.
So all your attacks?
And that's my attacks.
Okay. Cool.
Great guys.
So then we get to fight back over here.
Great guys are normally quite potent, but you're.
I think these are going to disappear.
Well, not
But these
really.
like don't get to power in, is it, you said, or not do it?
He can, mine couldn't.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's where I get my +1 to rend.
Ah.
So,
But they gave that tonight, yeah?
so because they're within an inch of an inch,
Yes.
that roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 are within range.
So, yeah, so they're just again -1 to hit.
Right, so 2 attacks each.
Use some red dice, Dave. I feel it'll do you better.
Right. I think more than that. How many did I say was in range? It's just those
All
Back
with these
two.
2, is it?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Natural attack from the leader guy. So was it -1 to hit?
-1 to hit, yeah.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 4s. Any natural 6s or more wounds in addition.
Yeah, that's okay.
So 4s to hit.
How many 6s have we got?
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 6s so far.
That's 2 there.
There's 4s to hit now.
Yes.
Fours to wounds with a great raise.
Just 2.
Just 2, that's horrible.
2 saves?
-1.
Ignore. We ignore, so 4 ups. Saved. So that's 2 dead.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted wiping out.
Okay. That's all the attacks, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Any shenanigans in the fight phase or anything?
I have nothing else.
Not for me, no.
So straight into morale phase.
I can't play one.
Okay. And you?
I'm going to use a free command point from the shrine for this turn to auto pass that one. And I'll roll for that one over there. A 6.
Jeez.
3.
From Ralph.
No, just one it.
That's 1, is it?
Yeah. Bravery minus
So that's a 7.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then because you're within range of an idol, only half the models run away. or something with the rules?
Yes, but because he's within range of me, then D3 extra on away.
Okay.
Right, okay.
So half the number of moles free are due to battle shock test.
Hang on, I forgot about that. Battle shock.
Well, I lost 1, so bravery 7.
So bravery 7 and you lost 1.
You've got to subtract 1 from your bravery, by the way.
But
Okay.
that's so bravery 8, so 1 runs away, halved.
To 1.
So that's, is it plus D3 runs away?
Yeah.
Okay, so do we halve that, or do we halve before?
Oh no, that's only if you fail. Well, you did fail about
Yeah.
that, didn't you?
So you add D3 to it? To
Oh no, ignore me. That's within 3 inches of the vampire, so you find that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just 1 runs away then, yeah?
Just 1 runs.
Okay.
We can cope with
That's
that.
not bad.
You can cope with that.
Cool. So end of Soulblight turn 1. So we're holding 1, holding 2, holding more.
Holding along, yeah.
And we've done the battle tactic.
Done my battle tactic, which was get 1.
Against the wards.
Yeah.
So that's 5 points for Soulblight turn 1. So come back with Lumineth. Turn 1 next. Lumineth, turn 1. What have we done?
Okay, so I tried to roll for another command point and failed it. I picked desecrate the lands for my battle tactic.
Yep.
So I've cast the transporting vortex with my wind mage, so I've teleported behind there for that terrain piece.
Yep.
So I've taken that one.
Cheeky.
I threw a
Dirty.
D3 mortal wound on these guys for free. So
Nice.
took out some of those. And we cast the Mystic Shield on him. We've moved a Valinor up. We've moved the Spirit of the Mountain up. And we ran these guys, so they're all on the objective.
Nice.
And that's that.
Okay. Any shooting?
Yes. So, just the 1 shot from a Valinor. 1 attack. And let's have a think. So it's just 1 attack, hitting on 3s.
Okay, into Bud Lights.
Hitting on 4s, okay, so we rolled a 5. And winning on 2. Wins, so it's -2 rend.
A 3 up. Yeah. So -2.
Yep.
So how many?
D6 damage?
Oh, so just 1. So,
Oh, just 1, yeah, sorry.
-2, so it'd be a 5 up save.
4, 6. It's my eyes, you can't dice are working.
6 up deathless minions. Save 1, 2. So 1 blood knight is dead. 1 hands 1.
Nice. Is that it for shooting?
That's all I have, I think.
So charges?
I think so. I think I need 8.5, a 9 there.
I need to check his dice.
As I said, just roll your fucking big dice.
Just roll my Isengard ones, lovely. And a 5 there. So we'll try over there first. So that goes on 11. I'll use different ones, I'm sorry.
Rick dice.
Right, okay.
You need 5 on this one, so it's fine. There you go.
7. Okay. And the Incarnate then.
Incarnate.
We're going to go straight into the Blood Knights, I think. So let's
Ooh.
see what we roll.
5.
Is that enough?
Yeah, easy.
20? Yes,
Yeah.
just.
Cool. Any other charges, or was that everything?
That's it for me, I think.
Okay. One thing, here the Black Knight's still alive because you ignore modifiers, yeah? Okay. So annual charge phase, we have lots of monsters. We need to use some stampedes, rampages.
Okay, so over there, the Spirit of the Mountain is
Yeah.
just going to stun.
Okay. Yep, for D3. For 1. So 1, 6 up to ignore.
1, 6 up. Yep,
Nope.
going through it.
Okay.
And your other ones.
Um,
So as you can't do another stomp, but you can do a Titanic Duel or the command war thing?
So he's going to do a roar,
Yeah, so you know 3 up.
which he
Yeah.
gets.
So the Bracken Lights can't receive or give
And
command abilities.
Titanic Jewel there. Then.
Yeah, so +1 hit, yeah?
Yep.
And then what are you doing for Titanic Duel?
Yeah, I'm going to have to do it back.
Okay. Cool. So what's your first activation?
So I get to pick 2 now. So let's have a think.
Dirty.
Okay, so starting here.
Yep.
So
So we have,
you're both Titanic Duel in,
yes.
Yeah.
but you're both master hit. So
Yeah.
then you've gone all out attack,
All out tactic.
and you've gone all out defense.
So we're hitting on a 2 now, and 6 is again a mortal wounds in addition. So
Nice.
we'll hit with 1.
2 mortals.
2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And then we have 3s, so 3
Three.
saves. You ignore Ren, don't you?
Yeah, so 3 saves. 3 up. Say 2.
Okay, so that's 2 mortal wounds and then 5 damage.
So I did 2 mortal wounds and save on a 6 up. No. So I'm doing 2 so far. And then how many?
5 damage for that 1 attack.
No. Oh,
So
gone through.
7 damage.
7 damage.
And then I'll do the hooves. So 2 attacks, 2s and 3s. 2s, no more wounds, no 3s. 1 save, no Ren, obviously.
Take a wound
Nice.
here.
2 damage.
Or 2 damage.
Really? Ugh. Oh, no, she gets on the 5 up, I think. No, she doesn't. That's one of the other ones. Right,
Okay.
so
So 9 damage in total. So then it would swing Dave because Lumineth.
Because
You get another pick.
Yep, so I think I'm going to go with the Incarnate next.
Okay.
So it's currently level 2 primal. So it's 6 attacks plus the 2 for its level, so that's 8.
Okay.
2, 4. So we've got 8 attacks.
you're at -1.
-1 to hit, so hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s.
60s, didn't we?
No, not this one. Wounding on 3s. That's 3 saves. -2 run, then you ignore it.
Yeah, they can write this down, yeah.
Okay.
So 3 ups. 1's gone through.
2 damage.
Just 2, so 2 deafness minions. Can I add them together? 2 damage, but 1's
Yeah.
down to 1.
Any more attacks of it?
Yeah, just tearing fangs, so it's 1 attack plus the 2 for the level. -1 to hit still.
Yep.
So I hit all 4s. Wounding
Just
on
check his dice.
2s. So 2 saves.
3 up.
4 damage for that.
4?
4 each.
Nope. So that's 2. 1's 1 wound.
Yeah.
1 wound, so that's 1 dead and 1 on 1.
That's my attacks.
Right, so I get 3 back. Let's go with Neffy first of all. So she's getting +1 to attacks because I went all out.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't go all out. It was Titanic Jewel, wasn't it?
Which one do you start with?
Neferata.
It's not worth going with something else because that's what he thought.
You already gone.
And then he has to activate again twice.
What?
Yeah.
Get to hey.
So you pick 1, I pick 2, and then you pick 1, then I pick 2.
So obviously you got ongoing here, and over there still.
Yeah, but you can't go again with him though, can you?
No.
Oh, right, I was going to say. Jesus.
No.
So when you
That's
said
what I meant. So
That'd
you,
be fun. I'll be
you
like,
want to save that for last now, don't you?
I just keep
Ideally, you
on
want to
going.
do one of these, don't you?
Yeah.
Because he's going to hit you twice now.
Don't care too much about them, so I'm going to go with the Grave Guard. So let's do a little bit of parleying shenanigans. Actually, I don't need to do any, do I? Because we're in range now. Cool. Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
All out defense them.
Can you do that twice?
I haven't used that yet, still, have I?
Nope.
Oh, you're going to attack this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll spend them for that.
They don't have the negatives anymore, do they?
No, they're out of range for the -1 to hit, but they do ignore rend. -2 rend.
So you do ignore rend still.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, 3's to hit. That's a bit better. That's not.
For 6s immortals?
Yeah, 6 is immortals.
So there's 4 mortals there.
So 4 mortal, yeah, 4 mortal on the back.
So they dead?
Got 1 left.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. 5 mortal. There's another 6 there.
Got 1 wound left.
And then 4s. Lots. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Would have been a -1.
9 saves on the 3 up. I think that's a waste of command points. But yeah,
That's 2 damage each.
I think that was a waste of command.
Cool. So then you can activate twice now.
Yes.
I can hit him in the building, can't I?
Yes. So which one are you going to do first?
It doesn't make
Because you only got 2 units left, right?
Yeah, so I'll go.
They're white.
I'll go with that mountain cow over there then.
Okay.
Spirit of the mountain. So his hammer, he has 4 attacks. And he's hitting on 3s. Any minuses to hit?
No, because I think they're without. Yeah. Oh, but they're within him. What was his again? That's just for me. I get to add 1 to my hit and roll.
Right, okay.
But I can't see them survive. If they survive, they will fail him.
So did
But
they
you got your loaded dice.
They do ignore rend, don't they?
No, because they're not
okay.
within range of her.
Right, I'm not going to bother with the Maple Quartz thing then. So we have 4 attacks then, ignore 3s.
There's a 6 there. Does that do anything?
I don't think so with him.
Damn loaded dice.
No, nothing there. So winning on 2s. So 3 saves at -2.
Alright. How much damage?
Okay. 5 damage each.
So 15 damage, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, actually, I might get a save. Yeah, they've got shields, haven't they?
They're normally 4 up, aren't they? I think.
You've got a weird wall with their shields. Oh, hang on. I haven't picked them apart. Stand for a minute. Oh, they used to have a rule for their shield. Oh, that was the old belief book, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, they've only got 5 up save. So, how much damage?
15.
15. 5 each.
Ouch. 5, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15. 15 sixes.
It's coming.
It's going to happen.
Do you want to use these?
Yeah, I'll use your dice. Save 1, 2.
2. So 12 damage.
Yeah.
13 damage.
Maybe did.
Cool. And then your next pick?
I of course you need a bloody kill sign.
I'll just pile in there then.
Stupid elves.
So 2, 4, 6. We don't get our special ability now, so
You are -1 to hit.
-1 to hit still.
Because you're within range of Neffy.
Okay, so it's 2 attacks each, hitting on 4s, winning on 3s, 6s and more wounds in addition. So
1 hit.
1 hit, winning on 3s, 1 save at -1.
-1. So get 6 up. Oh no, ignore. I
Ignore it, so yeah, just 1
So
save.
5 up. Saved.
Nice.
Finally! We got 6.
Cool.
So now it's my free reign, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, you.
So let's go with Neffy. See what she can do. Oh! Hitting on 1s.
Nice.
You can't do that, can you?
Nice.
No.
Can you not do that?
No, 1's always fail.
So 5's to hit, so 2's to hit. So they all hit. 3's to wound. All wound. -1 that you ignored, didn't you?
Yep.
So yeah.
Five
Five
saves.
saves.
5. Oh, this is your dirty one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing to save.
Using your token.
Not to. I don't know what this weapon is. So it's a 2-ups.
So saved.
I mean, I didn't need that. It was a 3-up, so that's all saved. I didn't need that anyway, so that's better to be safe than sorry.
Right, and then the staff, 2 attacks, hitting on 2s. Yeah. Wounding you on 2s for the ability. So it's 1 gone through, would be -2 rend. I guess you ignore that.
So 2-up.
Failed.
2 damage.
Nice.
And then we do the talons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting you on the 3s. So 4, wounding you on 3, wounding you on 2s actually. So that's 3, would have been -2.
Okay. 2-ups.
And then spectral claws and daggers. So 6 for that one. 5 to hit, 6 is mortal. 2 mortals, so they end. So 1 more wound after that.
Saved.
12 wounds left.
Cool.
Yes, I'm absolutely nowhere near killing you.
Is that all her attacks?
That's all her attacks, yeah, because of his -negative rend thing, it's completely nerfed her.
So on to the knights, is it?
Onto the knights, yeah, so let's pile in, see how many I can get in.
Okay, so next up is here. So you piled in, so you're 7 in range.
So hitting you on, would have been hitting on 2s, but then we got while making their balls going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, -1 hit, so +1 hit.
So 3s. Oop, low. There we go. That's 5.
Yep. 6s do anything?
No, that was
Reroll.
cocked. That's a hit. So 3s to hit. And then 3s to wound. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 would have been. He doesn't get -1 to rend, does he?
No.
No. Yes, it's -1 to rend.
9. It's 9 5-ups.
Yeah.
See, dice, man.
I don't know what's happening.
So 4 failed.
That's 4 failed.
Damage?
Just 1 because they're in charge. They are bounty hunters, but don't count against them.
So he's taken.
Hang on, I haven't finished yet.
Your hoosha.
Two,
Trying to keep track of my wounds.
7. 4s and 4s.
Oh dear.
Yeah. 4. Dice rolls aren't going my way tonight. So another 4. No run on that one.
No runs, so 4-ups.
Take 1.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Just 1 each.
And that's the end of the 5 face?
No, my knights need to go.
Oh yeah.
Black knights in. That's not one. Max. And an extra for the champion guy.
But -1 hit, because cow.
Yep, within 12 inches, so.
Then I got the one I forgot last time is I ignore negative modifiers to hit and wound rolls.
Okay.
So again, we're kind of cancelling each other out.
It is, yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Right, towards the hit. Yeah. 1. 1 wound.
Your normal safe, yeah?
Yeah, normal save 4-up. Goes
Yeah.
through. 1 damage.
Just 1, yeah. And then hooves.
That's 1 dead.
See, the horses always hit better than the riders. Two more saves, no rend.
4 ups.
Ooh.
Another one.
Ooh, morale could be a thing.
Minus whatever it was.
-1 anyway. So.
Okay. So that is the end of fight phase now.
That is the end of the fight phase now, yes.
So morales. Oh, or bravery,
Morale.
sorry.
Bravery, I can't fail. I don't lose anything anyway, apart from the whole unit skeleton.
Well, I'm going to lose that anyway, so I'm going to spend my last one to
Auto pass.
pass, please.
Okay.
Can't risk that.
So, end of Lumineth turn 1.
Right,
So we're holding just one objective,
just one objective, so.
and then we've done destroy the lands, yeah?
But I don't control. Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah.
So I get the tactic and have one objective.
Yeah, and then you haven't killed any idols. So just almost. So 3 points basically to Soulblight 5.
Yep.
So you need roll for priority.
Okay.
So
Go on, 6.
5. So that means it switches back to you.
Yes.
Because you got first last time.
Yes.
So come back with Soulblight. Turn 2 next. Soulblight, turn 2.
So, got big, nasty, scary things bearing down on me, so I've had to do some shenanigans. So the Mortarks have both popped bubbles. Manfred's done Manfred cowardly things and ran away from the big mountain. The Graveguard are moving up, hopefully to do some damage on that shrine thing. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
I think I made a mistake just realising I was trying to get a stone mage a bit closer to a Valinor. I was looking over here and thinking as soon as Manfred moves I'm going to redeploy. And actually I could have redeployed this guy here in the shrine a little bit forwards. I think I made a mistake there. But
Couple things to mention.
two
That's the proven round this turn. And we did roll for this fella last bravery, and he was all good.
yeah, 14 or something like that, yeah.
Stupid, worst model they've bought in the game. Stupid thing.
Okay, and what's your battle tactic this time?
I've got Lust for Blood,
Which is?
which is a Soulblight one. Basically, I just need to heal some wounds on a vampire, which I've done already.
Okay, nice. So, into shooting?
Shooting, done. Charging.
Charges?
So Manfred's gonna do a charge over here. Ooh, that's a big charge. That's a 10. 10. Let's do some shenanigans, shall we? He is technically within 3.
Yep.
The Graveguard are going to charge the guy in the shrine.
Yep.
They can't really not because sorry, yeah, they got auto charge. So 6 inch. Oh no, did they?
I'll just
Oh no, that's the Blood Knight.
Just roll.
Oh, a minute.
Bigger.
The White King's going to have a pop as well. 4. Might just touch the base.
Please, okay.
20.
Yeah. The Vampire, Baby Vamp, is going to charge in, because why not? Yep.
Yeah.
She's well within range. So that's all I can do to charge.
Okay, so we'll move some models.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything in. We do need to do monstrous rampages.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of monsters there.
There is a lot of monsters.
I think we'll go Titanic Jewel here again.
Yes, we can do this.
Yep. And then
Right, your dragon.
we'll roll.
Yep,
6.
no orders. And then you got
Manfred. Ooh. I might as well just stompy stomp, ain't I? Yeah, let's stomp the
troops.
troops.
They get 4 up ward save on mortal wounds when they're contesting an objective.
Okay. Yay.
Does that with it well?
What's stomp again? Is it on a 2 up?
2 up, D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So D3.
Just the one,
Just
actually.
the one. Should have something else.
Takes a wound.
We'll take it anyway. Soften it a bit.
Cool.
Cool.
So what's your first activation? Bear in mind he does get to activate twice after.
Yes, I know.
Decisions.
gonna have to be with Neferata, I think. She needs to try and hurt him as much as she can.
Okay. Any command abilities been triggered?
She's got her bubble triggered and her spell triggered. So he has to subtract 1, and I ignore negative modifiers and making save rolls.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll.
And I get +1 attack.
And I'll roll that, please.
Well, that depends. What you saving them
Twos. I think.
What's all that attack again? It's
+1 hit.
+1 hit, yeah.
But you got +1 hit from type attack duel.
I do anyway, yes, it should be hitting 2, so there's no point doing it for
Then it's -1 to hit with his
that.
12-inch radius, so. Because it's got a bit up and down.
Yeah.
To hit.
Right, so I will modifies the death rattle. So my one subtracts 1 for you. That was his one, wasn't it? But I don't think he's within range anymore.
What's that, sir?
Yeah, it was his one that did the buffs. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go with that attack with the big back
Okay.
and 2 buffs. Yeah, so go on down attack. Right, where are we? Weapons, hitting stuff, let's go. Right, let's go with the talons first of all. So 6 attacks. 1, 2, 5, 6. Just hate that I really damn bloody ignoring range. Right, so 3s. 3s, the talons, wasn't it yet? It's 2. What do we -2?
2 saves, now 2 up. 1 goes through. This is the one I didn't want to go through, is it?
Yes. Oh no, sorry, no, that was the talons I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. And that was 1 damage each?
2. Then I'm going backwards this time for some reason.
Go for that.
And then 2 attacks with the staff, hitting on 2s. And then wounding on 3s with that one. Yep, so it would have been -2 rend.
Okay, so 2 up.
And then the one you don't want. Let's go with full red dice for this one. So 2s. All hit. 3s. 4. Would have been -1.
All 2 ups.
Oh, one's gone through.
This is it. This is it.
So this is one on a 5-up
On
state.
5
Yeah.
up on the end.
Yes.
Yeah, the end.
So
So now with the spectral claws. So 1, 2, 3.
when you roll that, you can pick his dice up.
Yeah.
Yeah, have one of your dice.
6 attacks with these. 6s are mortals. No mortals and nothing hit. Yay!
Oh, wow.
Great. So end of fight. End of that fight sequence. So on 5 up. I needed 5 up more. Yes!
He's got it.
Slain!
Does that happen at the end of phase or end of that fighting unit?
So do I get to attack back, or?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
If it's the same as Seraphon one, it's end of phase.
Oh, at the end of the phase,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So you do get hit back at least.
so I know you know he's. Oh, I know he's going down. So
Yeah.
I get to hit something.
Okay.
So,
So you activate twice.
let's pick 2.
So what's your first one?
Well, he's got to go first, doesn't he?
Oh, if he's dead, then
Well, he's got to hit something.
you got other fights going on, yeah?
Yeah, I know, but he has a chance to take something out because I know he's going to.
Yeah, but
Go
he's
on,
going to get
so-
the fight regardless, yeah?
Hmm.
Because he's already dead, basically.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you,
I know.
anyway.
I'm just looking at his wounds bracket, and I'm thinking if he gets hit again next turn and goes down another bracket, he's going to lose hits.
Right. Okay.
That's all I'm thinking. Can that vampire knock another wound off him?
Oh, yeah, because technically he's still alive on however many wounds it is, yeah.
He's on his 2nd bracket. He loses 2 more, he goes down one. So at what point can Manfred teleport away? When he's picked a fight? Or at any point during the combat?
At any point during the combat.
So-
At the start of my... I think it's the start of the phase, isn't it?
So he can't teleport away anymore.
Manfred, Dirty Rule, Manfred, where are you? The start of the combat phase.
Okay, so that's
Yeah, so I ain't moving, but I don't want to move.
that's
In
fine.
theory.
I don't think that mage is going to do much. I want to leave that. I think we're going to be fine here. Yeah, so we'll go with these two, so I'll pile these in.
Okay.
So I'll go with those first.
Yeah. So any command abilities happening with it?
I'm going to use their Age Quartz. Go +1 to attack.
Okay. +1 hit.
Yes,
Yeah.
sorry. So
Overwhelming Dread went off, didn't it? So subtract 1 from hit rolls.
okay, so we're back to a 3. 2, 4, 6. We've got 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. 6 is a mortal wound in it. So no mortal wounds. So 4 saves -1.
4 saves. 3 up save. So was it -1?
Yes.
So 4 up save.
Failed all.
I ignored one of those because of my armour.
Oh, of course, yes,
Yeah,
it's 1 damage each.
So Deathless. So ignore 1. So
So you roll the ones?
no, he can't. It's
Okay.
the guys at the banners that can.
And then these Stratum Hammers for the general. Freeze and freeze. We have to do all that attack and you're -1. So that's just 1 mortal wound in addition. No. No mortal wound on that one.
No.
And 3 saves, no rend.
3 saves, no range. So 3 up.
So you all triple 6s.
Nice.
So then your next activation again.
How many wounds has Manfred got there? Like 8 or something?
And the rest. He's got 12.
12 wounds left. Oh yeah, of course, 16 wounds. I will go with a Valinor next, I think, just to be sure. I don't think anything else is really going to make a dent. So,
What's again here, yeah?
I think I'll go there next.
Yeah.
So because he was charged, he gets his extra attack.
Of course, it's vampire charge.
Yeah, we have 7 attacks. So these all ignore modifiers, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you subtract 1 from your hit roll.
But then you got +1 for the attack. Cool.
Yes.
As long as you target a monster.
So it takes it back to a 3. So yeah, I'll go into Neferata anyway. See if we can get some through. So
You're both idols, so
yeah,
here's points there.
thinking about the points. So yeah, we'll go 7 attacks then, 3s and 3s.
Oh dear.
I think we swapped dice rolling, yeah?
Yeah. 3 saves would be no -2, but
3 up. All saves.
we'll see.
Is that her done?
3 attacks for the hooves, 3s and 3s. Nothing.
Oh.
It's good. Because he knows he's dead.
He's
Yeah.
failed that.
Nice bit of steak.
Okay.
Rump steak.
So on to your activation.
My activation.
Obviously you don't need to worry about that anymore.
No.
No.
So it's either here, then he's still going to get attacks anyway because I can't outright kill it. Can
Yeah.
But also get more attacks in, and then it's there's other one, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't think they're going to. Yeah, that guy there. I'm going to go with the Blood Knights. So I'm doing some piling shenanigans. Can you squeeze through there?
But you're pushing it.
But just enough to get in there. He can actually pile around.
So you shuffle around that side and you get one more in basically. Yeah. Yeah. So it means I just move a model from the back. So you're 8 of them now.
8 blood knights in. Let's see what they can do. Oh, they can't. You rolled, didn't you?
Yes. Boo indeed.
Right, so 3 attacks each. They are.
So there's just -1 to hit again.
Yeah, because they're within range of him now, so they get +1. +1 to the hit.
Do you have to be wholly within or just within?
That is a very good question.
I know Sigmar likes this wholly within rules.
Holy. Yeah, no, they won't be holy as well, are they?
They're far off, are they? On the base?
Oh no. Something like.
Oh, just.
Yeah, just in there. It's almost like I planned it. I didn't plan it. One, so we did 8, wasn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and an extra 1 because of ring. So hitting on 2s.
This is with the -1/+1, yeah?
Yep. Wounding on 2s. No, 2. Oh, that was a 2, wasn't it? One of those was. There we go. It'll be on camera anyway, I'm sure somebody will go. He faked it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 at -1.
17, yep. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, yep.
Yeah, -1.
5 ups. Right, so.
Not a bad save to us.
No, I'm quite happy with that. I'll go with that. Okay, so we've saved 5, so 12 go through.
And then 3s. Yeah, that's not good. And 3s. Yeah. And then another 10.
10.
No rend.
4 ups.
3.
1, 2, 3 go through.
Okay.
So it should be quite a lot.
He's taken 15.
Okay. So in your next 2 activations,
Okay.
where you can go?
I think we'll go the 2 mages next.
Okay.
Right, so we'll go this one
Yep.
into the graveyard.
There we go.
Let's spend his 8 points to go +1 to hit. So he gets D3 attacks. 1, hit on 2s, 1 on 3s. -1 run,
6 up save.
2 damage.
2 damage. Deathless minion. 1 saved. So 1.
One gone, Annie. I don't think he's going to make much difference there. He's going to do the same. He's going to use their courts to go. Just want to hit D3 attacks. 3. Hit on 2s.
Nice.
3s. 2 saves -1 on Manfred.
He's not within the bubble of her, was he? So 4 up. 1 saved.
2 damage.
2 damage. Deathless. No, both gone through.
Cool.
He's actually taken some wounds. He's down to 10.
So back to Soulblight.
You got nothing left to go. Oh,
Yes.
you've still 1 left. haven't you?
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
got him and that one.
On that one. So I'll go with the Black Knights then.
Yep.
So
So 3 of them.
3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Extra attack. Black Knights. So they are. Yeah, they're definitely within him, so they're adding 1 to their hit rolls and wound rolls.
And mine's one hit. Because carrier.
They are -1 to hit.
Just for a few more minutes.
Oh, they're still -1 to hit to the count. Alright, so -1 +1.
Yeah.
Shenanigans again. They're within her. You hitting me. Cool. And then what was the other one over here? Remember this
This
time.
is the one.
Yeah, so they ignore
They ignore the modifiers.
modifiers. So
Okay.
they are actually +2 hit.
Let's ignore any and all, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so ignore negative modifiers to hit and wound
Okay.
rolls. So they are hitting on. Oh, they're actually hitting on 3s. Right. 3s. Yeah. And 3s. Oh no. 2s. Oh, good job.
3 saves.
3 save, no range.
4 ups. Dead.
Okay.
He's already on a wound yet.
Right. So then back to you.
Okay, that's stuff off.
Just the dragon, is it?
Just the dragon to go.
She's got some work to do.
Yes, I bet he needs to take a few out now, I think. So it's 6 attacks, +2 for his level. What there's any negative modifiers on anything to hit?
Yeah. So you are -1, subtract 1 from hit rolls.
Okay. I'll go all out attack with him.
Okay.
How many command points do you get?
3 plus my 1 plus my 3/1 per turn, so. So it's 8 attacks hitting on 3s again now. So. Oh dear. 2 go through. Would be -2 if you still.
Oh, ignore it.
That makes a difference.
-2. So they subtract 1. Oh, no, she hasn't got dark mist on them. Yeah, so he's gone for us. How many?
There's just 3 went through, didn't it?
Yeah.
3 went through at -2 round.
-2 rend, so 5 up save. Sorry, 3 or 2 went through.
3.
All gone through.
2 damage each.
6s.
6. Now I can re-roll my 1s. So 1, 2 saved and re-roll that one. No,
So
so
4
it's
damage.
4 damage. So that's 2 dead. Because he was on 1 wound.
And we'll go to bang, so 1 attack plus the 2. Hitting on, well, all that attack, so hitting on 3s again is normal. And wounding on 2s.
2.
-3 rend.
-3. Alright, don't get saved from that then.
Just 4 damage each. And
8 damage.
8 damage. These things are ridiculous. Cocked.
Yep.
Re-roll
1. 8 damage.
8 damage. Ouch.
How many wounds each, Huey?
3, 3, 6, 7, 8. He's down to 1. Still can't find my.
Okay, and then back to you.
That's me with everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Manfred?
Manfred and all that lot over there.
Mhm.
So I'll go. I'll blow my last command point from the White King. Actually, do I really need to do that? You got nothing else to go now, anyway, have you?
No.
So I might as well just for shits and giggles. Need to remind myself what it is again. Sorry.
So starting here, attacking the mage.
So I'm up to 4 to hit now.
Ooh, there's a lot of mortals.
How many?
That's a lot of mortals.
7.
5 to kill him?
Yeah, there's more than that.
Yeah. All right. So maybe anything else.
He's already gone, he's already gone.
Cool.
You went before you
Can I
ran.
get? No, I can't. Can I? That'll be funny. Desecrate it.
Just start,
Garrison it.
just start using 3 command points.
Okay, so there's no more Lumineth to fight back.
Well, I haven't gone with Manfred yet.
Yeah, so I mean, so it's just you
Yeah.
still.
So, Manfred, what can you do instead? What was the other random rules? Another slaying. Oh, I should have done that. I should have done him first. Because they would have an extra attack. Oh!
Know your rules.
Hit the spine and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm just seeing if there's any other bits and bobs on here.
Okay, so Sickle's getting into the mage.
So
Everything else into the troops, or
Yeah. Well, we'll see if I kill him.
do you not have to quell your attacks?
Nope.
No.
Not in the sigmar, you know.
Sounds dirty.
So 2 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Okay, one's gone through. Might get more hits into him. 2's the wound. Yep, -1, which still ignore you.
4 up.
So 2 damage.
2 wounds left.
Right, so let's do 4 attacks into the other guys. Hitting on 2s again. Or hit. Wounding you on 2s. Or hit. So it's 4 -1.
Okay, so this is on the squad behind, isn't
Yeah.
it? That's 4 ups then. So how many damage each?
How many went through? Just 1.
3.
3 went
Oh,
through.
sorry, 1 went through, 3
Oh,
saved.
I was going to say.
That's
That
maybe-
is 3 damage.
Nice, so that's 2 of them gone.
But you got 4 up ward because they're holding objective.
Only on mortal wounds.
Only
Oh,
on
okay. So.
Yeah.
It's that'd be bloody dirty now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, how many attacks has he got with that? 6 with those. Okay. So he's going to do the Ebon Claws into them as well. So there's 6 attacks with them. They are hitting on 3s. And they are wounding on 2s. So would have been 5 -2.
Okay, so 5 4 ups. 1, 2, 3 go through.
3 go for it, 6 damage.
6 damage, so that's on the rest of the squad, yeah?
Yep. And then that leaves the Spectral Claws and Daggers into the Wizard chap. So 6 attacks with them. Hitting 4s. 6s are immortal. So 2 mortals.
Nice, good.
Go Manfred.
Okay. So everything.
Yep.
There's not a lot left.
Okay. So Big Cow's dead.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
He died in a bit of glory. We're in steak tonight, lads.
So braveries.
I can't fail here.
Okay.
I've got the infantry left.
But you got to roll for your dragon.
Yes, you do. Took an awful lot of wounds, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I do. I need to. I thought you had a bravery test for him, then. So I need 2 6s here, really, don't I?
Oh, no, I'm down.
So he's down to level 1.
1.
Okay. So end of Soulbright's turn. Done your battle tactic, lost
Yep.
your blood.
Yeah, did that.
Yeah.
Nephrite healed.
And then you're holding 2 and more. So 3 points. So that takes you up to 10 points. So we'll come back with Lumineth, turn 2. Turn 2 for Lumineth.
Not much left to go off.
It's worth knowing they did get an additional point if you killed an idol with an idol.
Yes.
So what have we done for Lumineth?
So I remembered I hit a wind mage behind the rock. So
You
I
did
brought-
have an age.
Yeah, so I brought him out. So we've got an extra command point there. He's cast Wind Blast Vortex, which I'm hopefully gonna throw at these Blood Knights and get my eye for an eye battle tactic.
Yep.
Hopefully we can take them
You
out.
only have 3 models left.
I have 3 models left, so it's not looking. It's not looking. I think it's like damage limitation now a little bit. So we'll see what
Okay.
we can do.
So into shooting. Are we going shooting?
Into shooting, yep. So we'll start with the Wind Mage. So on a 2 up, it's D3 mortal wounds into the Blood Knights. Or 1.
1. 6 up. Deathless minion. I can reroll that because it's a 1. Nope. So how many? Just 1.
Just 1 more. So
Yep.
That's a good one.
And the Spirit of the Mountain was 1 missile attack, which is hitting on 3s, unless there's any debuffs to hits.
Yes, you still subtract 1.
Okay, so hitting on 4s.
Nope.
That's my shooting.
Charges?
Yes, please. So mounting cow. Wait.
Oh.
No, that ain't going in.
Gonna have to spend one, aren't I?
You are.
Let's get that tactic
There you go.
on a 9, so that one's in. And the wind mage on a 7.
7. Should get that as well.
Yeah. Just double
Yeah.
check. 20. Okay, so everyone moves in.
Okay. Monstrous rampages. It's only you.
So can I do one for each?
Yes. You can't do Titanic Duel,
No.
but you can do a Stomp on the Raw.
Okay, so the raw with the incarnate
Yes.
and stomp with a mountain cow.
Yes. 3.
Don't like these blood notes, do you? 3 6s. Nope.
No, 3 wounds.
Another one there.
Cool. So your first activation.
Straight into combat.
Yep.
So he's taking 4 wounds. So he's still on top bracket for a minute.
So what modifiers and command abilities you got going on there?
So he's -1.
So I'm going to use my difficult then to take me back up to normal.
Yep.
That's his gone. So he's hitting on 3s now. So he gets. I'll go with him first. So 4 attacks, 3s and 2s. Nice. 1 goes through, -2 rend.
One's 2, so 6 up save. And then how many damage?
5.
What are you so calm?
I don't like saying it, but
6 up. Oop, 1 save, so that's 4. So that's another one dead. Down to 2.
Who's
with the hooves, 3s and 3s.
So with the minus.
With the minus then the +1
Alright.
bit, so
So how many?
1 save, -1.
4 up. Oh,
2 damage.
no. So it's another one dead. Just left with 1.
nice?
All down to the incarnate.
So he's down a level now, so it's only 7 attacks.
Only?
He is -1 to hit though, yeah?
Yep.
So he's hitting on 4s. Hitting on 3s. So that's 3 saves at -2.
Minus 2. I should have gone out of defence with these, shouldn't I, really? Can I still do that?
Can, but I mean, I think you'd again die anyway.
Right. So, what was the minus?
-2 on this one.
-2, so
3
down to
saves.
-1. So 4 up saves. Ooh, 2 are saved.
Almost. 2 damage each.
2 damage each. So it's 2 damage each, so 4 in total. So need to save at least 2.
No.
So 1. I can re-roll 1. 1 wound left.
And you still got these other attacks, yeah?
1 attack left. Tearing Fangs, so it's 1 attack +1 for the level, so hitting on 4s.
Is that with the minus?
Yep.
Ooh.
That's
He
it.
survived.
So he survived. Just.
So my attack's back. Not I can do much. So he gets 4 attacks because he's the. What should we call it? He's within Manfred, so he's hitting on 2s.
-1 because of the cow, is it, or not?
Oh no, that was the other card.
Okay.
Yep.
So 2 hit. 2's to wound. So it's 3 at -1.
3 saves on the Incarnate.
Yep.
5s. And 1 goes through.
Just the 1 damage.
Okay.
And then hooves. 3s. And 3s. So 2, no rend.
4s. 1 goes through.
Not that you're going to fail your save with.
Does your wind mage still get to activate?
No, because not in 3 anymore.
So it's got move like the wind. So when you make a piling move with this unit, it does not have to finish no further than the nearest enemy. In addition, when you make a piling move with this unit, if it made a charge in the same turn, it can move an extra 3 inches when it piles in.
Oh, which gets counted.
Yeah.
So if you pile in 6.
6, yeah.
That's a really long-winded way of saying piles in 6.
I just wanted to be clear on the rules.
It's like the zombies ones just saying piles in 6.
Yeah, well, read out in full just so we're sure.
So you could still kill him.
That's my only hope. So yes,
Good one. Alright, good.
2 attacks, hitting all 4s.
-1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Sorry, should gloat.
Bravery.
Bravery. I still can't fail.
Do you know?
No.
I've got nothing. I can't
Bravery
fail.
10.
How many did you use that time?
What, 3? 4?
Only 4?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, because he killed a load off last time, didn't he?
Okay.
I can't fail.
You-
2 on a 3 dice.
Okay, yeah.
So
So end of turn, you don't hold any objectives, or you do?
Right, sure, I'm not really
that was the proving round. wasn't
Yeah.
it?
And then you got more in the middle, so... And no battle tactic.
I think I'll-
So at least you're on 3 points to Dave's 11.
Yes.
Should we roll for priority in a minute and just see what does happen?
5.
5.
So you would have gone.
Do you want to take your turn and see what you can do?
I think so.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Let's try and have more than a 2-turn game here.
Let's have a look.
I'm trying to be. Lumineth, turn 3.
So I've not given up hope just yet. He threw an arcane bolt into the last Blood Knight in the hero phase, so we managed to kill him, which frees up the Incarnate and the Wind Mage.
Yep.
We've gone Budge through enemy lines, so we've managed to move them both
Yeah.
into the territory. So hopefully we can keep the tactic and keep them alive. Yeah, the plan is hopefully try and get a charge off the Incarnate on Neferata and take out this unit of skeletons here.
Okay.
That's the plan. So shooting them, we have 1 missile attack with the Mountain Cow into Neferata.
Yep.
Still -1.
Still -1, yeah.
So hitting on 4s. That's the end of the shooting phase.
You should have one.
That's it. So into charges then. So we'll go with the cow first.
Ooh, how can you get him?
I've got to on to my last point. So that's in plenty, and the Incarnate hopefully into Neferata.
Yep.
On a 5. I'm gonna have to measure it. That's just, isn't it?
Just, yeah.
Okay. Wind Mage. Does a Wind Mage need to charge in? No, I don't think so. So that's the end of the charges.
Okay, so then monstrous rampages.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to be in base contact, or is it just within
3 inches.
Okay, so I could roar Neferata with Incarnate. Could I roar Neferata with the Mountain Cow?
Yeah.
Yep. With 4. So that's that one, and duel with the Incarnate.
Tactical, yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. So your 2 fights first.
Okay.
Which one are you doing first?
We will go with the Mountain Cow first.
Okay.
So he has a 3-inch range on his hammer. So I might direct those into Neferata. Yep. Another 2 seconds. 6+1 now.
Okay, so starting here,
Yep.
then all out attack.
Yep. So back to freeze and freeze. 3 saves -2.
Ignore that. That's 3 up. One's gone through.
So that's 2 damage.
2 damage. 2 deathless minions. Save 1, so 1 damage.
2 attacks with the fangs, so that is 3s and 2s now. 2 saves would be -3.
3. Both saved.
Okay. And then the mounting cow.
Yep. What are you going to do with attacks?
King McDonald's.
It is going to be in a minute. We'll go the 4 attacks from the hammer into Neferata and then the 2 into the skeletons, I think.
Okay.
So, with -1 and +1, back to 3s and 2s. That's 1 save.
3 up. Saved.
And
Neffy's saying no.
moves, so that's again 3s and 3s into the skeletons. 1 save.
Rend.
-1.
6 up save.
2 damage.
2 damage. 2 deathless. No, 2 dead.
Okay. So then fight backs.
5 back. What do I do? What do I do?
All attacks in here into the giant.
Hitting on 2s, so 5 attacks with dagger. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Hitting on 2s, you said, yeah?
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Oh, that was a 2.
Oh yeah. So 4 at -1.
4 5 ups. 3 go through. How many each?
Just 1 damage of those. And then the staff is 2 attacks, 2. And then 3. -2 rend.
6. Let's go through.
So that's 4 damage.
In total, yeah.
From those attacks, yeah. So you've had the other ones with her one, right?
So
And
it's
the
7 in total now.
talons. So she's on the top bracket. Yeah. 2 -2.
6. Well, 1 goes through.
1 goes through, so it's 2 damage from that. And spectral claws. 6s are mortals. So 1 mortal, 2 mortals, and 2. 1 more.
1 save.
No rend yet.
4 goes through.
12 damage in total then. That's her gone. You've already gone with.
Okay, yeah, so it's you now, so he's...
So she's going to pile in.
Yep.
Christ, I've not actually got her into combat yet in this tournament, cup, whatever you want to do it.
Carnage.
Carnage. I completely forgot about her reroll. Well, you haven't had a chance to roll, have I? To charge, have I?
No.
Right, so she is martial, so she's got an extra 2 attacks. Was it 2 attacks with being martial? Sorry. Martial. Yeah, 2 attacks. So she's got 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding you on 3s. So that's 4 at -1.
5s. 2 go through.
2 go through, hang on. For 3 damage.
2 damage, yep.
And then
Skeletons.
Skeletons. Let's see how much damage they can do to a cow. Probably nothing. You roared
Neffy.
Yes.
Right, so I spend my command point from the vampire on them to give them an extra attack. She's got a some sort of vampire thing to give an extra attack.
Oh yeah, it is.
Right, so there is 8 left. 8. I'll do the attacks. I'm going to take 2 of those out. I'll do the attacks from the champion second because they're slightly different. Hitting on 3s. Oh, I completely forgot a roll. Sorry. You can roll 4+ for each one that's slain.
Oh, they come
for a
back.
fight.
Yep.
Nope.
They don't come back.
Can't change fast.
Was that my room?
That was your hits. So now you need to roll them to wound.
Alright, yeah. Wounds on a 4 is
8.
8. No rend.
5, 6, 7, 8. 3 ups. So 1, 2, 3 go through.
And then
Champion.
Champion. 3s. 3s. Nothing.
Who's left for him?
Cool.
That's it.
Yep. So we need to do your damage thing, both of you?
Yeah. I think this is going to decide the game, so I need 16. No.
9, 11. So it goes down another level.
Yeah, so that's it.
Dead.
It's dead.
Dead. We're in.
So that was
Okay.
The skeletons can't fail morale.
done.
So end of your turn. You've done your battle tactic
Yes.
for 2 points, but you
Yeah.
don't hold any
I
objectives.
don't have anything.
So that takes you up to 5 points to stage 11.
Yep.
So we're going to Soulblight, turn 3.
I think
Do that, and that'll probably be it.
I think so.
Yes. Soulblight next. Okay. Soulblight, turn 3.
So, cast all my spells, they all went off because there was one caster left with deny, so there's lots of negative buffs and things going around. Moved all units around to go in for the killing blow, hopefully.
Yep.
Managed to knock off a few wounds with Wind of Death and a cheeky magic
Bolt.
bolt. Spawned in this unit again. They managed to. Sorry, I just realised I put too many units. It's half a unit, isn't it? They're on that objective.
Yeah.
I've got my battle tactic, which is barge through enemy lines. So those 2 are already over there. So now it's just to see if I can finish them off.
Yep.
So charging.
Yep.
Nethy's already in. I'm going to charge Blood Knights. Not Blood Knights. If I never did have some Blood Knights, right? Charge the Black Knights in.
Yep.
So they're in. I'm going to charge Manfred in.
Yep.
Yep, he's definitely in. And I'm going to charge the Vampire.
Yes.
She's definitely in.
Cool.
So everybody's in.
So then Monstrous Rampages. You only got 1.
I'll stop the vampire.
Can't stop the Vampire. The Vampire's not near.
Oh, he's not charged the cow. Okay.
I'm not stupid.
It'll be a stomp for the knights then. No, 1.
1. 6 up. Yep. So 1 goes down. Ooh.
Okay. What's your first unit?
It's got to be with Manfred first, I think.
6 wounds to chip off there.
Yeah, so he's going to pump everything into the big walking stake. So he's going to go with Gvisenor, or however you pronounce it. That's 4 attacks. His aura popped off, so everybody around his bowl is +1 to hit into wound.
Yep.
And what was Neffy's again? That's just stuff against you, isn't it? So, do I want to do that? Yes. Right, so 4 attacks, 3 to hit. 2 to hit now. So 3 going in. -3. That's -3. What am I talking about? 3's the wound.
Panic then.
So 2 wounds. That's 2 wounds at -1.
Okay, so he Stays at 3. Save.
Oh, damn it.
You rolled too many dice, but we're good.
How many did you roll?
I think it's just 2.
Oh, was it 2? Sorry. Okay.
And then the sickle glaive. So it's 2's the hit. Ooh. This ain't very good. 2's the wound. It's 1 wound. Would be -1.
3 up, save.
Well, hang on. You were debuffed, weren't you? Where's it gone? Subtract the hit rolls and the attacks, wasn't it? Yes, there's nothing to do with your defence. Well, it's not going very well, is it? So the claws, let's try and do some damage with them. So 6 attacks of those. They're going in on 3s. 3s again. Yeah, really?
Just 2
2,
saves?
yeah.
Cool.
That's better. 4 damage.
Okay, he's got 2 wounds left.
And then it comes down to the horse. Well, no, that was the horse. It's now the ghosties that fly around him.
Right.
So 6s are mortal.
Okay. So you've got 2 wounds.
4s.
Nothing.
Oh, wow.
Really? Wow.
You have forgot to do your monstrous rampages, though.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Do you want to
Do some.
Well, I can't stomp you, can I? Oh, yeah, of course.
You can, couldn't you?
Forgot to do, because it would have been +1 to hit for stuff, wouldn't it?
You're +1 hit anyway, did you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, I'll do a stomp on this thing then, quickly.
Nice.
Yeah, D3. 3.
It's gone.
You've done. So all my wounds fluffed on him, so it's your attacks back against somebody.
So you just cow. Kill Neffy.
If he's on 4 wounds.
Full?
Yep.
I healed, did
I don't get to attack back because he's dead.
No,
The
him.
cow.
I've gone with Manfred,
Yeah.
so it's your activation.
He has no wounds left though, so you killed him, haven't you?
No, the mortal's ripped on.
The mortal's not on him.
Oh, sorry. I thought he had 2 wounds left, so I thought
Yeah.
you stopped him.
No,
I
you
can't,
just.
I can't stop a monster.
Sorry, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yes, he died.
Okay. I'm with you. Right, so it's just a cow then, so he has 2 wounds left, so he's going to hit like a sponge.
A sponge. It's going to hit like a well done steak.
Yeah, literally.
Go out and style quick.
Like a fillet, you know what I mean? So he's -1 to attacks, yeah?
-1 to your attack,
So he's got 3 attacks.
and you're also
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
So he hits on 4s.
Yeah.
4 hit. Fair enough. To wound.
Yeah, you're minus. Oh no, wounds are alright.
Okay, 2 to wound. Or wound. -2 rend.
On who?
On these guys.
Oh, and then.
Sorry, I should have said them.
Second one for hit rolls. Yeah, that's fine. -2.
Mm-hmm.
So you get save against that. No, don't. So they go straight through.
Yeah, so that's just. He suffered 12 wounds, that's just 3 damage each.
Just
So 9 damage.
9 damage. Jesus, I need to say something. 3, 6, 9. So 6 up. Oh, that's not too bad. So I'll take 2.
4.
So 4.
Takes 5.
And I can re-roll that one.
Nice.
Takes 4.
So 4, so 2 a day.
Do it, and then you'll fight back.
I've just got 1 hoof left. Hitting on 4s.
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to say they do their special move after they've charged, not during the thing.
Oh,
so
which is-
they'll still get their. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. It doesn't matter how many is in there.
You sure?
It's the 2 plus. It just suffers D3. So let's do that quickly. Yeah. So just that mortal wound.
Okay, so 1 wound left.
1 wound left. Who's going to finish him off? Let's go with Neffy. With Neffy's got to get the killing blow in. So she'll go with a dagger first, so 5 attacks. 5, hit on 2s. Wounding on 2s. So 3, would have been -1.
Crips. Nice.
So what it comes down to. So the staff's going to hit you. One more. Took one.
So,
Is it going to be the Black Knights that are going to kill you?
yeah, it's got to be.
Right, so 6 attacks with the talons. 3s. Twos. Would it be -2?
Dead.
There's the one.
That's done it.
2 damage.
Nice.
Gone.
Good game.
Good game.
Okay, so it means end of round. You have hold 1, hold 2, hold more. Get your battle tactic, and you've killed 2 idols this turn.
Yeah.
That takes you up to 18 points. To trace 5 end of round 3.
Plus my 3 for my quest strategy.
Yes.
Yep.
So that was it. So Soulblight wins. So on to
Nice.
the end game chat. Okay, so that's it. And so win for the Soulblight. What went wrong, Craig?
I sort of half expected it when I seen all the Blood Knights and Manfred and Neferata. I thought, I've got the Incarnate, and it's like, right, I can either try and take out a monster and level up, or I can use it to tie up all the Blood Knights and stop them from just stampeding. So I charged it into the Blood Knights, and I thought, well, I've tied them up for the whole game,
Which you did.
Yeah.
which I did. That worked, but
Everything else.
I didn't really manage to stop anything else. So everyone, yeah.
I think your mistake was letting me go first because I was jumped on the objective and I just stayed there for the whole game.
Yeah, you see, again, that was to try and counter the Blood Knights, because if I go first and move up, I'm going to be within charge range, and I thought if you charge anything, it's gone. So I was like maybe a bit too defensive there. Perhaps I should have.
Do you think like deployment and your plan was good, or would you have done something differently now you look back? You just set up differently?
I don't know. I don't know how I could have set up slightly differently. It's quite an offensive list you have. It's very fast moving, so it's like whereas mine is quite slow moving. I know I have a teleport spell, but that's not guaranteed.
No, I mean, you were unlucky not to kill Neferata. I think you got her down to what, about four or 5 wins. I think.
Yeah, and then she came back.
And she came back.
So, if it was me, I probably would push more to the edges.
Yep.
And left the middle alone.
Yep.
Knowing the amount of shit he had going towards that middle.
Mm-hmm.
I would have probably gone out to the wings.
Yeah.
And try to spread it out a bit more.
Yep.
And maybe just use your Incarn dragon thing in the middle by itself.
Yep. To
literally soak up everything. Could do what matter.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's 2 turns guaranteed, at least, isn't it? So, yeah.
That was, if it was me, that's what I would have probably done.
Yeah.
No, I think a lot of it came down to dice rolls. I think you had some blinding dice rolls.
It started off well for me, but
then we swapped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. But no, it was a good game. Good game. Well, I was generally scared about facing your list when I saw it. I was like the two walking McDonald's and the big bone thing. It was not a nice thing to. Oh God, how am I going to deal with that? But no, yeah.
But no, you managed it. I mean,
yeah, I think once the first one went down, but again, that was lucky that I rolled a 5.
That 5 up went down.
To instantly slay it. I think if that carried on that fight, it might have been a different result to the game.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Well, it's just 5 damage each, 6 attacks. Yeah, it's going to take something up. But
so, the question that's come up in the other games, the dragon thing, is it worth its points?
The Incarnate, you see, it doesn't look like it really does much, but for me, it's about tying up like an important bit, like having 10 Blood Knights running around.
Yep.
If I can just take them out by having them
in
a meaningless combat, I don't know whether that's worth
the mechanic to get rid of it is quite horrible. I think you've got to deal at least, on average, 10 wins or more.
Yeah.
But how many points is it now? 500?
500, is it? Yeah.
So a quarter of your list.
Yeah.
Personally, I would have taken another one of your big cows.
Yeah.
And more.
Do you think that would have been more effective than the Incarnate?
They seem to do more damage output. If you think about it, your army rules are giving you the negating rend everywhere, whereas that thing didn't have that.
Yeah, sure.
Again, if I had endless spells, it might have been worth it because you could have sort of gobbled up the endless spells and leveled up. But I don't run endless spells because I think they're rubbish.
He still hasn't managed to eat a monster yet, though. So.
No.
Which is his job. Eat monsters, level up. But he's just not. He didn't manage it against Neferata. He had a good go with all that attack. Didn't manage it, so.
Yeah, had a pop, but at that point she was high level bracket still and.
No Ren.
Had about 35 other models around her.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so obviously that means you're out. and you're going on to the finale next week.
Exciting.
So if you want to see who Dave will be facing, go back and watch last week's video. We'll see who that is, and then we'll see Dave next week's. But that's it for this week. So if you like our content, like what we do, make sure you like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Also check us out on social medias on Facebook and Instagram, and I think you do Twitter.
I'm on
Social
Twitter, yeah.
You do a bit of hating.
Dave Barden 666 on Twitter.
There you go. You're not really a social media person, are you?
I'm on who's what and how when and
Yeah, what's face?
that's it. Who's this what?
But yeah, that's it for this week. So until next week, cheers and go on.
Cheers.